Cher's son fights back against conservatorship. I do not need her unsolicited help. Elijah Blue Allman claimed he's sober and doesn't need Cher to manage his money, from his late father Greg Allman's trust, after she filed for a conservatorship over his estate. Cher's petition for a conservatorship over son Elijah Blue Allman's estate was filed in December amid accusations the singer allegedly kidnapped Allman in November 2022 and sent him to a treatment center. Cher claimed in the court order that her son, 47, was unable to manage his finances due to severe mental health and substance abuse issues. She also worried that the regular distributions from the trust established by his father, late musician Greg Allman, could be spent on drugs, leaving Elijah with no assets to provide for himself, and putting Elijah's life at risk. Despite her fears, Cher's request to be appointed permanent conservator was denied in a Los Angeles courtroom earlier this month, but another hearing is scheduled for Monday to see if the conservatorship is necessary, and to also potentially appoint a conservator to manage Allman's finances. The Believe singer initially filed the conservatorship paperwork in December and claimed in documents that she had worked tirelessly to get Elijah into treatment and get him the help he needs. She also claimed that Allman's estranged wife, Mariangela King, is not supportive of Elijah's recovery and that Angela actively works to keep Elijah from getting clean and sober or receiving mental health treatment that he desperately needs. In documents obtained last year, King claimed Cher abducted Allman in November 2022 while the couple attempted to work on their marriage privately. Allman originally filed for divorce from King in November 2021, and she countered with her own filing 1 year later. King claimed that she was unaware of Allman's location and was told by one of the 4 men that Cher had hired them to retrieve her son. The allegations that Allman was taken away via Cher's orders came to light in family court documents King filed in December 2022 when King filed a request to reschedule a hearing. At the time of the filing, King stated her husband has been receiving medical care since August 2022, and the last time she saw Allman was during the alleged kidnapping. Following Cher's petition, Allman filed an objection to his mother's request to be appointed temporary conservator, and noted that he was not only reconciling with King, but also didn't feel comfortable having his mother at the helm of his finances. I do not need her unsolicited help or support at this time, he stated in documents. Allman has since refrained from the use of illicit substances that have historically caused the incidents that have given rise to my mother's concern. Allman and his estranged wife are now on the path toward reconciliation, and King claimed in her own declaration that Cher is categorically unfit to serve as conservator and to have witnessed and experienced abusive behavior coming mostly from Elijah's mother. King filed a declaration Tuesday stating that Cher used her wealth, fame, and power to cut me out from any decision-making regarding the process of helping Allman with his recovery process as he sought assistance with mental health and addiction treatment. King noted that Allman has since attended AA meetings and maintains a sober lifestyle. For her part, she said she is supporting her husband by reading the 12 Steps and the Alcoholics Anonymous books. I am also learning about what the sober community call triggers. I believe that people in Elijah's family are emotional triggers for him, she claimed. I have witnessed and experienced abusive behavior coming mostly from Elijah's mother, the petitioner herein, but also from his siblings, Chaz and Devin, and, of course, Ms. Ruiz, Cher's personal assistant. Allman also noted, there was no emergency giving rise to a conservatorship at the last hearing and there is certainly none now. More than 2 weeks have passed since the last hearing, and I've continued to take steps to secure my property, meet my obligations, and resist the temptations that have caused me harm in the past. He added, I have been living a sober life, reconciling with my spouse, paying my bills, and paying attorneys to secure my ability to maintain independent of my mother's control. I remain free of illicit substances, capable of and committed to managing the money I receive quarterly from the trust left by my late father. Cher's representatives did not immediately respond to SSN 24 News Digital's request for comment.